dog.
Money green? Is that
money green,
That's
baby?
old money, too. Yeah. They start turning blue and new, smaller faces, all this stuff. Anyway, let's talk more money with this new look Lakers, who did a complete overhaul of their roster in the last few days. Russell Westbrook from L.A. Westside, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwight Howard are among the several new players joining LeBron and Anthony Davis. But the moves have come with criticism, since the Lakers' average age is 31 years old. Older than you, Acho. It's the highest in the league, and LeBron clapped back at the critics, then deleted this tweet. Come on, LeBron. Keep talking about my squad, our personal ages, the way he plays, he stays injured, we're past our time in this league, etc., etc., etc. Do me one favor, please. And I mean, please, keep that same narrative energy when it begins. That's all I ask. Hashtag thank you. Hashtag deleted. So, Acho, you like LeBron calling out critics of the new look Lakers?
I don't, but still, you rarely ever make me feel good about myself on this show.
Stop that!
You don't. I mean, you talk about my suits, you talk about my singleness, you said I needed Botox. I mean, I don't know, the list of things that you...
3 for 3.
You haven't necessarily been wrong.
Okay.
But when you said that the Lakers' average age of their roster is older than me, I finally felt good about myself.
You did?
I'm like, yo, this team is actually old. Like, professional athletes should not be older than the people talking about the professional athletes.
Great point.
So it brings a point, LeBron James. Okay. Yes, you're worthy of the criticism for compiling this roster. And no, I do not like LeBron James tweeting it and then deleting it. Primarily why I don't like it, because he deleted it. Like, if you're going to stand in it, if you're going to say it, then Bron, say it and stand in it. I'm not necessarily as mad at you for your sentiments. However, you're the greatest of all time. What'd you expect? You can't be the greatest of all time. Make sure they sign your homeboy in Carmelo Anthony, who you done went on banana boat rides with. You can't be the greatest of all time. Make sure the team brings in a former league MVP, which I criticized and scrutinized the Brooklyn Nets all last season for doing, having 2 former NBA MVPs on the squad in KD and Harden.
Your point.
You can't be LeBron James, bring back a Dwight Howard, which you just saw leave after y'all won the chip together, and expect to be immune of criticism. So, Bron, what did you expect, big dog? Of course you're going to get criticized for that decision. Here's my thing. The reason I think he deleted it was because he realizes in the event they don't win it all, he just hung a huge sign for people to go back and shoot at him at. Keep talking about my squad, personal ages, the way we plays, he stays injured, we passed our prime in this league, etc., etc., etc. Now when y'all lose, it's like, wait a second, Bron, you was talking all that noise, but in fact, we were right. So thus he deletes it. So he's like, hey, no harm, no foul. Y'all can come at me. But I hate it, Sel. LeBron is too great, in all honesty, for this.
Yeah. I was on the fence with this one at first because LeBron James, obviously he has a target on his back because he's so successful. As we know, criticism is the cost of praise, and no one gets praised more than LeBron, and no one gets criticized more than LeBron. So LeBron's just trying to live his fantasy life in reality, and he is living that type of life. But every now and then he stops down to deal with the minions, right? And when he deals with the minions, I want him to come always from a position of greatness and leadership. But he doesn't always do that for me. So this is when I look at this tweet, and at first I'm like, okay, I understand what you're doing, LeBron. They shooting at you, you're gonna shoot back. I love it when Kevin Durant does it, the best player in the world, so I love it when you do it too. The greatest of all time, but not the best right now. But then he deleted it, and then all of a sudden I had to recalculate everything, and I realized, damn, LeBron, was this supposed to be a fun tweet, or was this supposed to be real? Because if they are talking trash about your team, trash those who are talking about your team. But then when you delete it, I'm like, so where were you with it? I thought it was all good just a week ago. And now we're looking at this tweet. We can't look at it anymore. It's gone. Takes me to a new place. LeBron, you play an action sport. You can't win that sport with words. Actions, words. Why are you trying to make me in August think about your team gonna win in June next year when it doesn't matter? And who knows it better than me? LeBron. LeBron's won 4 championships. Do you win championships in August? Do you win them on Twitter? Do you win them when you delete tweets? You don't do anything there. So I understand he has this massive audience that wants to know what he's eating when it's not Taco Tuesday. What is he doing on every other day? But damn, LeBron, like you said, say it with your chest or don't say it at all. Don't be on the fence.
But here's the other thing, though. Bron, you know, Sal, you've taught me this, I think. You taught me this and some other people. They say, like, don't pollute your platform.
Ooh.
I got told that. They said, don't pollute your platform.
We were talking about that yesterday.
Your boy is trying to make this little climb in this industry. I'm out here.
It's a big old climb,
And every now and then, bruh, I got minions myself. Now, I don't have the plethora that LeBron does, but I got minions myself. But still, I'm human. I'm human. I try to be a nice guy. I try to be a kind guy. You know, your boy, Emmanuel Acho. I try to be having these uncomfortable but yet comfortable conversations with people. But I got minions, Sel, so what do? I be firing off on them, off on them. Then I think one day I'm rapping with you and you like, hey, Acho, don't pollute your platform because the conversation is beneath you. The people may not be, but the conversation, the commentary is beneath you. LeBron James, just about all conversation and all commentary on social media is beneath you.
Yeah.
So don't pollute your platform. Keep that same narrative, energy when it begins. LeBron, that's something that like Kuzma would tweet. Be real. Like with all respect, that's something that Kuzma would tweet. Hey, y'all keep that same energy. LeBron, you're the greatest or the second greatest of all time. What energy?
Yeah.
Like,
why? Why? Like Kuzma and Valet on Melrose, I get it. That's what he shoot off right there. But LeBron, you got Savannah right here. You got Bronny Bron right there. You got all the kids right there. Why do you stop down from being the amazing father and husband to log on and then take time? Look, I've been there before when you on the gram or you on Twitter and your kids staring at you with the death stare like, hey, bro, I don't know who you talking to that don't love you, but I'm right here needing you. But this is what makes it worse. You can do that. I understand you need some me time. LeBron got to speak to the masses. But then you got to go again and log back in because it's time to delete. And now LeBron like, look, bro, we got problems. Stay here with us unless you're going to do something that is going to promote your brand and is going to push you forward. Like you said, don't pollute your brand. LeBron, so many people look up to LeBron, and I respect those people that do. I don't look up to anybody. I don't believe in idolatry like that. I just think that stars are only in the sky. He's just way more famous and way more rich than most of us. I give him that. But then when he comes to this point where he realizes who he is, which happened many years ago, I just don't understand the sensitivity. And it's not just with the Lakers. It's with his movie that came out that I still haven't seen. But hey, don't feel bad, Bron. I ain't seen the first one either, Jordan. But the point is, he had this tweet. Remember this one? What was this? Hi, haters. Like, LeBron, I'm going to tell you something, LeBron, and it's going to sound weird coming from me, I guess, because I'm a minion to you. Shouldn't be, though. Here's the thing, LeBron. Count those with you, not against you. Your movie broke records. Broke records. Now, think about it. If you didn't know what the movie did in terms of sales, you see Hi Haters, you think his movie is suspect. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. Instead of LeBron just accepting the records he broke and pushing the positive of his movie, which is you're a basketball player active that has a movie out, which is amazing. But everybody always wants to stop down for the few, the minions that don't follow you, that don't agree with you, that don't support you. I just don't get it.
Okay, let's go. We done spent 8 minutes talking this hoops. Now it's time to go sociology.
Let's go.
So I think the toughest thing for the likes of LeBron, the likes of Kevin Durant, the likes of other superstars, even TV personalities on other networks that, you know, call college football games. The likes of those people is they're still human.
Okay.
Regardless of the level they ascend to, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, other lead analysts on other networks that call college football games, they're still human. And so they do stop down because as a human, somebody shoots, you shoot back. Somebody clowns you, you clown them back. Even if you make more money, you got a bigger platform, you have millions of followers, you're still cognizant of the fact of like, you're not immune to that jab. And so I understand why LeBron would hit him with a hi haters. I even understand why LeBron would tweet his keep talking about my squad, our ages. Because while to me and you, it's like, LeBron, these people are completely irrelevant to your life and the success of your life. You're still human. And you don't want to live in this bubble where everybody now has become irrelevant to you. Because that's the dichotomy I'm wrestling with, and you would counsel me through during commercial breaks, on the show, off the show.
Yeah, because you won't hang with me. If we have dinner, you'll be through this already.
To the green room. It's like, do you get to a point in life? Does LeBron get to a point in life where he's just like, everyone else is a peon to me, so I'm not even going to acknowledge their words or the existence of their words? Or does he still try to be human and interact with people and silence those that doubt him? It's tough.
Okay, it is tough, but success is tougher. And he is highly successful. So he knows when he wants to take the higher road, the path of least resistance, the most efficient way to success. And he also knows when he's getting in his own way or allowing others to get in his way. Let me give it to you like this. 2 ways. They always say that hit dogs holler. So when someone says some criticism of you, you respond just because there's an ounce of truth, if not more, right? That's not the only reason dogs holler. Throw something at a dog and don't hit him. That dog's still mad at you. Hey, bro, what the hell you thought? You know? So I understand LeBron is protective of his image, his brand. He doesn't like all of this negativity when he's like, I do nothing but positive. I understand that. But here's the thing you got to understand, more so than those who are shooting at you. You're running a race. And what's the world record in the 400? 43.03.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What's the world record in the 400 hurdles?
45.94 now.
44.94.
Yeah, 45.94.